Down payment from customer. This is one of the special process in SAP because we use special GL indicator A. Before I explain you directly with the reference to SAP, let me provide you the overview of down payment from customer in regular process and then I link this in SAP. Let me take an example here. A customer visits the electronic product showroom and likes to purchase a specific model of television which costs around 30k. The shopkeeper informs the customer that the stock is not available in the shop as of now and it will arrive in the next week. The customer then makes the advance payment of 3000 rupees to the shopkeeper and tells him to reserve the product for him when the stock arrives. The actual cost of the product is 30k. Now, on the date of delivery, net payable to the shopkeeper from the customer will be, after deducting the advance amount of 3000, that is 30,000 minus 3000, which is equal to 27,000. This process of deducting the advance amount or down payment received from the customer can also be done in SAP system. Yes, it can also be done in SAP system. But how can we do this in SAP? There the question arises, how can we do this in SAP? Because till now, we were posting the incoming payments only after posting the invoices like we have seen in the account receivable process. But in this case, which we are discussing, we have to first generate the payment document which we received from customer. But we do have learned some process similar to this in the previous section, that is credit memo. But is this really a credit memo type transaction? Because credit memo was being generated against the account receivable transactions. That is, when the customer reported some damage against the goods or services rendered. This is not the advance payment from customer. Noteworthy point here is, this is not the advance payment from customer. So, to make this process of advance payment possible in SAP, what we have to do is, we use the process of transfer of special GL posting to normal GL posting. What we do here is, we use the process of transfer of special GL posting to normal GL posting. That means, when we receive the advance payment from customer, we post to special GL account. And then, before receiving the complete payment, we transfer this posting in special GL account to normal GL posting with the use of special GL indicator A. If we do not do this transfer of special GL to normal GL, whatever the advance which has been received from the customer will not be deducted in the total invoice amount. Yes, it will not be deducted in total invoice amount. Hence, it is very much mandatory to transfer the posting of special GL to normal GL. Now, let me come to one step back and explain about the special GL account which I mentioned. The special GL account is what we create in SAP for customer down payment process. That means customer has made the payment to the company without receiving the complete service or delivery. That is, the company is liable for the same to the customer. So, this customer advance GL account is liability account and we create it as a reconciliation account. Got it? And finally, we link this customer advance recon account to account receivables recon account using the special GL indicator A. So guys, let's look the overview of the steps which we will perform in SAP. As you know, we will have two recon accounts. That is customer advance recon account and account receivable recon account. So, as a first step, we will create the customer advance recon account under liability. For the second recon account, that is the account receivable recon account, we have it already created in the system. And then we will link the customer advance recon account with account receivable recon account with the use of special GL indicator A. Then we will post the advanced receipt using the T code F-29. We will verify the postings in FBL-FIN report under the special GL transaction. And this we can observe while we learn in the next video. And then we will post the invoice using the T code F-22. After that, we do the transfer of special GL postings to normal GL. That is, from total invoice outstanding amount, we are deducting the advance received from the customer using the T code F-39. What is the T code we will be using here? It is F-39. If we do not do this, the total outstanding incoming payment will show the complete amount without deducting the advance amount. Then we will verify the same in FBL-FIN report. Finally, we will post the incoming payment using the T code F-28 by deducting the advance payment. Guys, if you are able to comprehend what I am teaching and follow the lessons and understand it completely, then I tell you it's amazing. Yes, it's amazing. Because I personally was struggling to comprehend these business processes in the initial days of career. Hence, I have created the video animation for all the business scenarios when and where possible to make this interesting and follow my lessons easily for you. So guys, if you feel something which has been left out or something is not clear, then just feel free to post it in a Q&A section of this course. I would love to clear your doubts and hear from you. So in the next video, we will proceed on implementing this customer advanced business process in SAP system. See ya in the next video.